Once there was a woman with three sons, Tom, Bob, and Jack. Tom was youngest, Bob came next, and Jack was oldest. They lived in village. They were happy, but mother was very poor. So the boy looked for work. Tom worked for a can man in the next town. The man made tables and other things from wood. Tom worked very hard for 1 year. When the year ended, the king man gave him a table. It looked old and dirty, but it was a magic table. Say to the table, I'm hungry. The wonderful food will ever on it by magic, said the man. With smile, you are very kind, said Tom to the man, and he left. He went from country to country and from city to city, and the heart always happy because his table on his back. When the winter fall, he put the table down in the street by a river under a tree. He said, "How's the table? I'm hungry and lovely food, afraid." Some months later, the dog and walked like to say, "My mother, I'll go home." On the last night of his journey to his mother's house, he came to an inn house, and old man lived there. "Can I stay the night here?" he asked the old man. "Yes, you can stay here, but I can't give you any food," said the old man. "Don't give me any food," Tom said. You can help with me." Then the food down his table and said, "I'm hungry, wonderful food." I prayed and they ate it. How is man was not a good man? He was a jealous man. I want this boy's table who talks it will give me food and counsel to all other people. I will never be hungry again. When Tom was asleep that night, the old man took the magic table from Tom's room. He worked all night and made a new table. It looked the same. He put it next to Tom's bed. The next morning, Tom put the new table on his back and walked to his mother's house. Tom's mother was very happy when she saw her youngest son. "What did you want to wear away?" he asked. "I made table," said Tom, "and have a table here." "It's not a very nice table," said his mother, "but it's magic table," answered Tom. "When I say to eat, I hungry, beautiful food ever." On the stormy side, his mother, "Let's invite our friends from the village. Then everybody can see the magic," said Tom. Tom's mother invited everybody from the village. Tom put his table down in front of them and said, "I'm hungry, but nothing happened. No wonderful food ever on the table." Everybody laughed and went away. Tom was very angry. He knew the old man hates his magic table. Tom was very unhappy. He ran away from home and went back to his old job. He wrote to his mother, Jack. His letter told the story of the magic table and the jewels and old man. Bob, the second brother, worked with a friendly man in village many kilometers away. Bob worked very hard for 1 year. When the year ended, the man gave Bob donkey. You can sit on this donkey, the man said, but it's good donkey. It's very small way. Is a good donkey, asked Bob, because it's a magic donkey, answered the man, put a box under its mouth. Said the magic word, brick leveled, and gold will suddenly fall from its mouth. Get the gold in the box. You will never before you are free, Bob said to the man. Bob went from country to country and from city to city, and he was always happy. He took a donkey with him. He bought some expenses and the most wonderful. He stayed in Beth's house. When we wanted more money, he said, a brick level to donkey. Some months later, Bob thought, I would like to say my mother I go home. And the last night of his journey, he came to the old house. The jealous old man has there. Can I stay the night here? He asked. Yes, you can stay here, but you wanted money for your food and your head. But money, cried Bob. You can have a lot of money. Above the lovely food and the times table, the orchid asked for some money. Bob put his hand in his coat, but there was nothing in waiting. Wait, said Bob, I got some. He took a book hand outside to the donkey. The old man followed him to the door. He should have been to the door, and Bob did not see him. Where is money? The old man thought, I with him when he asleep. He take his money. Bob put the box in the third donkey, but he said the magic word. The old man smote every window and man that donkey he tossed. Later that night, when Bob was unsleepy, the man went outside. He found another donkey and put in the place of magic table and magic donkey. The next morning, Bob took a new donkey and welcomed his mother. Bob's mother was very happy when she answered her son. Son, what did you win every away? He asked. Worked for a man, said Bob. Keep this donkey. It's a very simple donkey, said mother. It's strong. No, answered Bob, but it's magic donkey. When I say the magic word, coral falls from its mouth. Call your friends, let's show them. Everybody come from the village. How? What, said Bob? Legs brickle, but everybody look. It's the donkey. The donkey looked at them. Nothing happened. And a coal fell from its mouth. Everybody long. And Bob was very angry. He can now the old man, his magic donkey. He ran away from home and went back to his old job. He wrote his brother Jack his letter to the story, the magic donkey and the jealous old man. Jack worked with a war counter. He worked Harry on your went Jack, and then Edward Cotter gave Jack a beautiful box. There was a stick inside it. Thank you, the beautiful box, said Jack, but on the stick, I'll put something red. Testing it is a lovely box. It's a magic stick. Said the word Cotter when somebody else came to you. Say you stick after the box. The stick will jump to the box, which will the time when say stick back on the box. It will stop hitting time to the box and start its journey home. On the last night his journey, he's come to the old house. The jealous old man has there. He given Jack some food. Jack told him about his journey. Do you now, said the here's a magic table. You say I'm hungry to the table. Wonderful, a person it through a magic donkey, you say brick level to it the golf farms it most, but have something better than the magic table or a magic donkey is about nothing in the world is good. This what is thought in jealous old man. I want it. When Jack went to bed, he put on the box on the floor. He thought his eye. After some time, the old man came into Jack's room. He looked at Jack closely. He put his hand on the box. Suddenly, Jack jumped out the first stick out the box. He cried. The stick is jealous old man. He on his hand and arm and backs. The old man wanted to run away, but could not give the magic table and the magic donkey. Then put the stick back in the box, said Jack. Yes, cried the old man. You can have the stick to have stick. The next day, Jack at the table, the donkey and stick, and he will use mother house. Jack's mother was very happy when saw her son. What did you do when we're away? Asked worker. What Cutter said Jack. I gave me stick, his mother angrily. Why did he give you a stick? You can get a stick from every tree in the world. He said Jake, but this a magic stick from somebody. His son to me a stick out of the box. It jumped out of the box and hits them. It only stopped when I stick back in the box. My mother had a magic table, a magic donkey, a jealous old man to tame with a text. I got them back again. Jack's mother was very happy. She wrote to Tom and Bob and told them the story. Come home, she invited everybody from the village to her house. Everybody to learn the magic table and the wonderful mother. Everybody to home a bag of gold from the magic donkey. Much from that day on the old woman and here their son.